You're listening to Mr. Save a Home, Becoming an Agent Tour. Good day, good people. My name is Navid Moosa, and I'm your host today and hopefully always for Mr. Save a Home, Becoming an Agent Tour. For those who are first-time listeners, I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of podcast information out there, and you choose to listen to this one, and I'm grateful. I truly am. And for those who are coming back for some more, thank you for your loyalty. I greatly appreciate that too. And for those who are coming back, you also know that I don't like to waste time, mine or yours. I got 10 to 15 minutes of it, and I know you guys got stuff to do, so do I, so let's get into it. Sometimes I feel that real estate agents kind of get piled in with the quote-unquote stereotypical used car salesman kind of rap. You know, how they just want to sell you something, you know, you don't care what it is. You just want to get them into something, sell, make commission. That's really about it. Does it happen? Yeah, I'm sure it does. Will it continue to happen? Yeah, I think it will. I don't think it's ever going to go away, unfortunately, because of some people in the industry. But I can't, and nor should you, worry about every single person out there. You need to worry about you and who you affiliate yourself with. But I think one way that real estate agents and realtors can help with getting rid of that stigmatism, that stereotype of the sleazy, slick back used car salesman stereotype is ask yourself, who am I going to help today? As opposed to asking yourself, well, what can I sell them? And I think we're a big mindset group here. We're a big mindset channel here. And I think if you wake up with that mindset of, okay, who can I help today? As opposed to, man, I got to sell a house. I got to sell something to somebody. I get paid. I think that'll go a long way just by doing something simple as that. And when you say it out loud like that, or when you hear someone say it, it's like, yeah, that's simple. That's easy. But it's not, right? Because people's circumstances, look, money's a son of a bitch, right? It just is. Money's a son of a bitch. So when people get desperate, they do desperate things. And so it shifts from, all right, who can I help you, man? I need to pay my bills. I need to pay my bills, man. So I got to just sell something. I don't care if they want a ranch, I'm going to sell them this Victorian over here. It's just, it happens. It happens to some of the best of us as well. And so at the end of every show, for those who've listened, you always know, I say the first two things is never chase the money, always chase the deal. And the reason why I say that is because of this. I always say never chase the money because once the money is your focus, you lose the focus of everything else because you're chasing that dollar. And I'm sure for those who listen to similar podcasts, as far as mindset podcast goes, you've heard about chasing the dollar and stuff like that and all the negative nuances that go with that. And so when you look at the dollar, you're looking at that paycheck that you're going to be getting, you lose the path, right? So I have several podcasts talking about goal setting and whose goal is it and why is it there, so on and so forth. This is in that realm. Is the end goal to get paid, or is the end goal to make sure that the client you're servicing is to the best of your ability? And I hope it's the latter, right? Because if you make it just about that payday, I'm telling you, you have a short-lived career. I don't care what you do, whether it's real estate or anything else. If you just worry about the payday, you're going to have a short-lived career. At least that's my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but I'm confident in saying that though. I am very confident in saying if you make the dollar your goal, you're going to shortchange yourself. You are meant more than just a paycheck. You are meant more than just a fat bank account. You are meant to provide a service, a valuable service to help people's dreams come true. Home ownership is a dream. It sounds cliche, but it's legit. It's the real thing. You have a privilege to invest. You have a privilege to represent people into their goals and into your own goals. And having said that, you should look at yourself as well. If your end goal for yourself, or your own versus purpose, say, man, I want to get this property, I'm put on the market, flip it, I'm going to make 50 grand off this deal. If you're focused on that $50,000, I'm telling you, when you start renovating that flip, you're going to start shortcutting on the renovations. You're going to be like, well, I didn't book for this over here. I didn't think this issue is going to hop up. It's another $1,500. Let's just not do it. Let's do a past job. let me get someone to do a patch job on this repair, and then that's it, we'll take care of it. Because I want to make this $50,000 and I can't afford this $1,500 unexpected bill. And that's what happens. You start cutting corners. You start, instead of replacing things, you start patching them. Instead of scraping and doing something brand new, you just paint over it and stuff like that. I'm telling you, when you start looking at it, at the end of the day, you really just want to make sure that when you get out of bed and your feet hit that floor, what are you going to think of? Are you going to get up, rub the boogies out your eyes and be like, gotta get paid? Or are you going to wake up, rub the boogies out your eyes and be like, all right, man, who can I help today? Who can I help to accomplish what they want to accomplish? And guess what? Sometimes that who is you. You know, and I have another podcast. I talk about time blocking and we'll get more into that at a different one. But sometimes that who you want to help is you, and that's okay. But I'm not talking about helping yourself as in getting paid. Please don't mix them up. But at the end of the day, who can you help? When you wake up, ask yourself that. And when you go to bed, ask yourself, who did I help today? And it doesn't have to be on a grander scale. It can just be something simple. I helped so-and-so cross the street. I helped so-and-so jump their car. I helped so-and-so, bring the grocery, whatever. I helped so-and-so do this, whatever. You help somebody, whether small or big, it doesn't make a difference. So those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next week. If you didn't, give me another shot or go to my other podcast and go from there. If you did enjoy this one, please like us, follow us, and please share it with somebody else. And listen, we could always use more people with the most positive mindsets around here, regardless of this cast or others. So, but I prefer you bring them here. All right. And like I said, at the end of the show, the same way every episode, and that is never chase the money, always chase the deal, do right by the client, and everything else will fall into place. Be good, be safe, take care.